Hello.
Hi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm not going to be looking at the chat. So chat is open. You guys can chat among each other, ask my mods questions while I'm talking with Brooke, and we will go from there. So Brooke, you said father, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see. There is an older male. Now, I don't know if it's father, grandfather, uncle. Um, is, is there someone that's a truck driver or always had trucks?
Um, I had a friend, like an old friend that drove trucks, but not very many that I know of.
Okay. Would this person be on the other side?
I think so, yeah. I haven't talked to him
Okay.
in a very long time.
So this may be now. Hang on a minute. Oh, who had a diagnosis and then they were kind of it went fast. They were diagnosed and then the illness progressed quickly and then they crossed.
I would say that would have to be my grandmother, but not my. I used to have a friend in high school named Joe, but he was a very older gentleman. He got diagnosed with a lung cancer, but ultimately his hip cancer.
This
Oh
would
my
have
gosh.
been
Oh my gosh. No, wait. My grandpa John.
okay.
He got diagnosed with like stage 4 cancer, and then less than like a month later, he passed away.
Okay. There's an older gentleman here that's giving me this information. So I think it is the grandfather. Now,
Okay.
how do you connect to November?
November? I don't know about November.
Now, it's either the month of November or it is the number 11 because November is the 11th month.
Well, I found out I was pregnant on September 11th, which was a
Okay.
month after he passed away.
Ah, okay. That's a validation. I'll take that because he
Okay.
gave me November or the number 11. Okay. There's also a T name, Tom, Terry, Timmy,
Hmm.
either on Earth or on the other side.
I don't know. I can't think of
That's
anybody
okay.
with a
Write it
T.
down. Write it down. This could be extended family. This could even be somehow yes, thank you. It's connected to you. So I don't know if there's a friend, a coworker. They're saying it's
Okay.
connected to you specifically. Okay, so write that down, the number T. Um, is there also a brother on the other side?
No, not a. I don't have a brother on the other side. I had a friend that was kind
There,
of like a
there's an
brother.
energy. It's a brother energy. It doesn't mean that it's a biological brother. It could be somebody that you were very close with that you would have called a brother. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And this brother energy, this is your friend that you said crossed?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I don't know. Now your grandpa, I think your grandpa's there, and then this friend is kind of in the background. Okay. Were you in school together?
Yeah, we were in school together.
Because he goes, go back, go back. Okay. Um, now, how do you connect to the number two or February?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. It could be connected to this friend of yours,
Okay.
since he also popped in. Now that could be that two could also be two kids. Um, let me just is there anyone that has two boys that you know of?
Two boys that I know of.
This could be grandpa talking to me. This could be your friend talking
I
to me.
mean, my dad has two boys.
Your dad has two boys. Okay.
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Everyone that I know all has boys and girls, or just a boy.
But you said your dad has the two boys? Is that
Yeah, my
correct?
dad, he has my brother and my two younger brothers. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So the grandpa, and it doesn't mean that this grandpa is your dad's dad. It doesn't really make any difference because they all know everything when they
Yeah.
get to the other side. Um,
Yeah.
is there someone who's been having some health issues recently that could be still on Earth, like up in this upper area, respiratory?
Myself and my son.
Okay. They're just acknowledging the fact that there's been some respiratory things going on, not anything major. They're just
Mhm.
acknowledging that. It's a validation to let you know they kind of watch what goes on Earth. Um,
Mhm.
they're coming back again. Okay, there's someone else that has two kids.
Okay.
Someone within the extended, yeah, they're coming back around saying not just those two boys. They're coming back and saying there's another two kids somewhere. So, um, did your grandpa have two kids?
My grandpa had one, two, three, four, five, six.
No. Okay. Somebody else.
Yeah.
Is there somebody in the family right now that has two kids? Or let me put it this way, two pregnancies, meaning somebody might have had a miscarriage.
I mean, I was a long time ago when I was 15, and then now I have my son.
There you go. There you go. Okay, they're coming back with that. So thank you for that. So, it always means a total pregnancies, not just children. Okay. So they're
Okay.
acknowledging that too for you. Are you the teacher?
Am I a teacher?
Yeah, they're talking about the teacher. Who's the teacher?
In my family?
It doesn't matter. They're just talking about a teacher. Is there someone close to you that's a teacher? Is there someone in the family that's a teacher, or someone's going back to school to become a teacher, or
Mm,
works in a school?
um, well, my brother and my dad and my grandpa all worked at the school.
Okay, there we
So,
go. Okay, just acknowledging that. Okay. All right. So I don't know if it's the grandpa or this friend of yours. I think it's more the grandpa. He's coming through, and this could be he may be bringing your dad through. I don't know, but I'm being shown the head area. The
okay.
head area. Somebody might have passed from a stroke, a brain tumor, aneurysm. They might have had Alzheimer's.
My dad passed away suddenly from a heart attack, but my grandma, she went away with lung cancer, and grandpa went away with lung cancer too. So I'm
No,
not sure.
something about the head. Is there somebody on earth then who's having some struggles with the head issue?
My Aunt Mary, she's been having issues with strokes lately.
Okay,
Like mini
okay,
strokes.
okay. So they're acknowledging the one that has been having the head issues. Okay. What is the number 17? Somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over date. Somebody might have been 17 when somebody passed.
Um,
Could have been gone 17 years. I don't know, but they're giving me, I don't know if it's the grandpa, your dad.
hmm.
Okay, they're giving me who worked in construction.
My dad.
Okay. The 17 is connected to your dad somehow. Okay, because I'm asking them to give me more information. Okay, so now once in a great while, the 17 could be January 7th because of the one in the 7.
Okay.
But I don't think that. Is there somebody in the family that recently turned 17?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay. Your dad is talking about the number 17. So go ahead and write it down. He
Yeah,
could have
I've
been
been writing all of this down.
he could have been 17 when he got married or whatever. Okay. I'm just the
Yeah, no,
17.
well, he was 17 when he had me.
Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Now I knew he kept saying 17. She'll figure it out. So your dad's talking about the 17 he had you when he was 17. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a Jamie? Jim? There's a J name.
I got James.
Okay. And who's James?
Well, that would be my dad's brother or my dad's dad.
Okay. Okay. Just acknowledging the J name. Um, okay, they're back to this again. Did somebody recently break a limb? I don't know why I'm thinking hand because I feel something in the hand area, or sprained an ankle or a hand or something, or broke something.
My little sister Adeline did. She just broke her arm a little while ago.
Okay, they're acknowledging the breaking. I'm just seeing this area here. So that's another validation that they do watch what goes on Earth. Okay, so they saw that. Just so you know,
Okay.
I purple. There's a lot of purple flowers that I'm being shown.
Yeah, I have purple flowers are I have to actually have those tattooed on my leg for family members.
Okay, okay. So they're acknowledging. I mean, a lot of purple flowers. So they're acknowledging that.
My
Are
grandmother
there,
loved purple flowers as well, so
okay, okay. Um, who who was the rough one in your life?
the rough one.
Like they were tough on you.
I mean my mom was pretty rough on me.
Okay, okay. Because your dad's talking about the rough one, the tough one. But he wasn't saying it was him. He was just acknowledging the rough one. Okay.
Okay.
And your mom's still alive, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Um, was there, have you, have you been like separated and then maybe like come together and mended something?
My mom and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we separated for a while and I've been trying to mend things slowly.
Okay. So that's what your dad's doing. Like, here we go, here we go.
Oh, same thing
Um,
with my stepmom too, actually.
okay, okay. And it's like he's encouraging that, even though he's saying this is good for you. You may not get the full mending that you want, but this is about you reaching out and doing your part, okay?
Okay.
And he's encouraging you to do that. Were you thinking about taking a trip, or did you just take a trip? Because he's saying something about the trip, the trip.
Yeah, we're trying to plan on going somewhere for a trip because we've all been kind of vacation itched lately.
Okay. He's like, I was there. They're talking about the trip. Make sure that you do it. Is there like water involved with it?
Well, we were planning on going to the beach, but we're kind of in between going to Colorado and going to the beach. So
Okay. Okay. There's just, it involves water, is all he was showing me. So I didn't know if it was a lake, a beach, the ocean. I mean, if you end up going to Colorado, there'll be some water there.
yeah.
That's what I'm okay. Who's who's the movie buff?
The movie buff? I'd have to say me or my stepmom.
Okay. It's a big deal. A
Yeah.
movie buff. Yeah. Um, ooh, here we go again. They said it and then something else popped in. Who has twins?
I don't think anybody in my family has twins.
Okay. If there's not twins, there's something about Gemini.
My stepmom's
Some
a Gemini.
Your stepmom's a Gemini. Okay, so your dad's acknowledging the Gemini.
Okay.
Okay. Um, Let me see what he's okay. Is there someone in the family? It looks to me like a dark chocolate dog.
A dark chocolate dog.
Yeah, like like I don't know. It doesn't look like it has a lot of curly hair. It almost looks like short haired, like a Labrador or that type. Who had a dog like that or has one right now?
Well, my aunt has a chocolate lab, and then we also have a yellow lab.
This is the chocolate one that your dad is talking about.
Okay.
Is there somebody with a C name?
There's Chris.
And who's Chris to you?
Chris would be my current significant other, but that's also the name of my dad.
Okay. Well, that might be he's like, oh, so you're dating the same name. Okay, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Your dad's just talking about that C name that I wasn't, sometimes I can hear, and sometimes I don't get all of it. Is there also a Coco?
Chloe, yeah, Coco is my sister. That Coco is her nickname.
Okay, because I heard Coco, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so that's your sister's nickname?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just another validation. Let me see if there's anything else. You did well in school, correct?
Yeah, I did well.
Because he's talking about you did well in school compared to someone else.
Yeah,
Does
I
that
did.
make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just acknowledging that, you did well. I don't know he's not saying who the other person is, and you already know
Hmm.
who that person is. Okay. Um, is there something about June or the number 6?
Um, June June 4th is my brother's birthday. June 13th is my stepmom's birthday.
Okay. He's acknowledging the June birthdays. Okay. Let me see if he has anything else to say. Or it started with your grandpa, then your friend popped in, and
I
then they
know.
brought your
It seems like there's just a lot going on.
yeah. There's a lot. Now, some of this that you can't take, like I said, when you write it down,
Yeah.
some of that I think has to do with grandpa, and some of it has to do with your friend that crossed. So you have 3 people popping in.
Yeah, so
So
I
yeah,
got like my grandpa's on my mom's side, so there could be, specific things that I don't know about that I'll like bring it
right.
up to my mom or whatever.
Yeah.
And then same
Yeah.
on my dad's side. So
Okay, that happens a lot. And then when you get off the live and you check with family, it's like, oh, I got that validated or that. So I never, I don't worry about if you can't take certain things, you'll figure that out later. But I want to thank you for coming on and allowing this to happen. And I hope it helped you. I hope it brought you some comfort.
yeah, I'm sitting in my car right now. I kind of started crying a little bit, but yeah, I'm just sitting here in the parking lot in my car at the moment because I was getting ready to head to the grocery store and I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, okay,
It
perfect
was
then. So
wonderful.
anyway, yeah, and if you want to let me know if any of these things get validated later, I'm gonna. Oh, let me see if I can do this here. I was gonna try to follow you back. Oh well, I mean,